Yeah, so I suck. And that is something that I am used to. And this time it doesn't bother me as much as usual because I didn't play PvE. But yeah, everything that I've done is right in front of your eyes. I am physically incapable of winning games. If I click something that's not the Scion of Philios board thingy, I go turbo 8. So you know we have every wonderful tech here. I have I guess Chain Winds and the Scion God and the Philios God because they are like always together and consistent because I'm consistently bad. Cold Streak, yeah. Passive, yep. Pacifist, yep. Chain losses, yep. Bad MMR, yep. So yeah, everything's great. But to be fair, this was basically me trying to do other stuff, and I even managed to fail the Bilgewater, which is kind of awkward because I see that it pushes out a bunch of resources, but then I just don't know when to get out because it feels like there are two stages. There's like one point where I didn't get anything useful, and then the other point is like, oh, there's finally one useful weapon in the shop, and it costs this amount of serpents, and I'm dying, and uh, I know that I should be just swapping the thingies in and out. So I have 7 Bilgewater for the Bilgewater shop, and otherwise I have extra units on the board. But I just don't know. I just can't do it. So I just sit there with 7 Bilgewater and lose every round and die. And because I lose every round and died, I'm also not gaining any doubloons. Because even though I get the seven Bilgewaters bonus with the Silver Serpents, I think that's the money. I don't have any takedowns because I get 7 odd every round, and then I just don't have enough doubloons anyway. And then I finally buy out one useful Bilgewater weapon, and then I unlock the Tomkench, and I'm on 1 life, and then I die. That's me. That's me. So yeah, kind of awkward. But I have no pressure, no issues, because eventually things will work out. There's gonna be a B patch soon-ish, so we can have the patch for basically the holidays and the Paris Open. That should do something with the Bilgewater, tone them down a little bit. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm chilling with the Scion Philios Bard trio, but I get like seconds and thirds and then eighths. And then if I do anything else, I lose. I get too dizzy when I try to pivot. Like I unlocked the Silas, but then I also messed up and I slammed an item wrong. When you wanna slam Glove Tier for Hodge, and then instead you combine it with a different component, and now you have 2 Jewel Gauntlets, and then you have no Hodge, and it's all kind of doomed. Also the Annie, like I realized I put the Annie on the board and I put the Bear on the board, and then I get 4 Arcanists, but I'm down 2 units because I have nothing on them, and it's a 1-star Annie. And then I also didn't get the Galio, so obviously, ideally I would unlock the Galio, and then I would sell my Garen and the Lux, and then I get the Silas, and then I do the pivot or whatever. Or if I don't unlock the Galio, then I could like full pivot into Arcanist, but I don't even I haven't played a single game of that because I die every time before I could even go towards that. I don't know. It's kind of awkward. So I guess I suck at that as well. But it's okay. You know, as long as I'm having fun, it doesn't really matter if I win or lose. So yeah, back to the TFT grind, I suppose. All right, I'm out of here. Bye.